Tehillim, or Psalms. Psalm 5. Give ear to my words, O Yehovah, consider my meditation. Attend to the voice of my cry, my sovereign and my Elohim. For unto you I pray. O Yehovah, in the morning you hear my voice. I present myself to you in the morning, and I look up. For you are not an El taking delight in wrong, nor does evil sojourn with you. The boasters do not stand before your eyes. You hate all workers of wickedness. You destroy those speaking falsehood. Yehovah loathes a man of blood and deceit. But I enter your house in the greatness of your loving commitment. I bow myself toward your set-apart Hekal in your fear. O Yehovah, lead me in your righteousness because of those watching me. Make your way straight before my face, for there is no stability in their mouth. Their inward part is destruction. Their throat is an open burial site. They flatter with their tongue. Declare them guilty, O Elohim. Let them fall by their own counsels. Thrust them away for their many transgressions, because they have rebelled against you. But let all who take refuge in you rejoice. Let them ever shout for joy, because you shelter them, and let those who love your name exult in you. For you bless the righteous, O Yehovah. You surround him with favor as with a shield. Psalm 38. O Yehovah, do not rebuke me in your wrath, nor chastise me in your hot displeasure. For your arrows have pierced me, and your hand comes down on me. There's no soundness in my flesh because of your rage, nor peace in my bones because of my sin. For my crookedness that passed over my head like a heavy burden, too heavy for me. My wounds have become stinky, festering because of my own folly. I've been bent down. I've been bowed down very much. All day long I have gone mourning, for my loins have become filled with burning. And there's no soundness in my flesh. I have become weak and greatly crushed. I howled from the groaning of my heart. Yehovah, all my desire is before you, and my sighing has not been hidden from you. My heart's throbbing, my strength has forsaken me, and the light of my eyes also is not with me. My loved ones and my friends stand back from my plague, and my neighbors stand far away. And those seeking my life lay a snare, and those seeking my evil have spoken of destruction and utter deceit all day long. But I, as one deaf, do not hear, and as a dumb one who does not open his mouth. I'm like a man who does not hear, and who has no rebukes in his mouth. For on you, O Yehovah, I have waited. You do answer, O Yehovah, my Elohim. For I said, otherwise they would rejoice over me when my foot slips. They would exalt themselves over me. For I'm ready to fall, and my pain is always with me. For I confess my crookedness. I am sorry over my sin. But my enemies are alive. They've become strong, and those hating me falsely are many. And those who repay evil for good, they oppose me because I follow what is good. Do not forsake me, O Yehovah, O my Elohim. Be not far from me. Hasten to help me, O Yehovah, my deliverance. Psalm 41. Blessed is he who considers the poor. Yehovah does deliver him in a day of evil. Yehovah does guard him and keep him alive. He is blessed on the earth, and you do not hand him over to the desires of his enemy. Yehovah sustains him on his sick bed. In his weakness on his bed, you bring a change. As for me, I said, O Yehovah, show me favor. Heal me, for I have sinned against you. My enemies speak evil of me. When he dies, his name shall perish. And when one comes to visit, he speaks falsely. His heart gathers wickedness to itself. He goes out, he speaks of it. All who hate me whisper together against me. They plot evil to me, saying, a matter of Belial is poured out on him, that when he lies down, he would not rise again. Even my own friend, in whom I trusted, who ate my bread, has lifted up his heel against me. But you, Yehovah, show me favor and raise me up, and let me repay them. By this I know that you did delight in me, because my enemy does not shout for joy over me. And you uphold me in my integrity and set me before your face forever. Blessed be Yehovah, Elohim of Israel, from everlasting to everlasting. Amen and amen. And Psalm 42. As a deer longs for the water streams, so my being longs for you, O Elohim. My being thirsts for Elohim, for the living El. When shall I enter in to appear before Elohim? My tears have been my food day and night, while they say to me all day, where is your Elohim? These I remember and pour out my being within me, for I used to pass along with the throng. I went with them to the house of Elohim with a voice of joy and praise, a multitude celebrating a festival. Why are you depressed, O my being, and why are you restless within me? Wait for Elohim, for I shall yet thank him for the deliverance of his face. O my Elohim, my being is depressed within me. Therefore I remember you from the land of the Yarden and from the heights of Hermon, from Mount Mitzar. Deep calls to deep at the sound of your waterfalls. All your waves and breakers passed over me. By day Yehovah commands his loving commitment, and by night his song is with me. A prayer to the El of my life. I say to El, my rock, why have you forgotten me? Why do I go mourning because of the oppression of the enemy? With murder in my bones, my enemies have reproached me, while they say to me all day long, where is your Elohim? Why are you depressed, O my being? And why are you restless within me? Wait for Elohim, for I shall yet thank him, the deliverance of my face and my Elohim.